Well, first tonight at 6, Nathan Wade is out as special prosecutor in the Fulton County election interference case. His resignation now clearing the way for District Attorney Fani Willis to move forward with her prosecution of former President Donald Trump and more than a dozen other co-defendants.
Now, this comes after a judge ruled Wade must step aside in order for Wade to remain on the case herself. We have team coverage tonight with Caitlin Ross looking ahead to a potential trial, but we're going to begin with investigative reporter Zach Merchant, who has more on that ruling and Wade's resignation.
Well, the judge gave prosecutors two choices: remove Nathan Wade and everybody else gets to continue to prosecute the case, or keep Wade and the entire DA's office would be disqualified. And just hours after the judge's ruling was released, the prosecutors made their decision. In Nathan Wade's resignation letter we obtained late this afternoon, he wrote, quote, "I am offering my resignation in the interest of democracy, in dedication to the American public, and to move this case forward as quickly as possible." And we can now confirm DA Fani Willis has accepted that resignation.
It is the latest development in a months-long legal saga that has put a fundamental principle of the justice system in the spotlight.
Our system operates on the idea that if a defendant is convicted, that we should be able to go back and look at the process and say he got every chance he could get, every legal chance he could get.
A team of defense lawyers argued Fulton County DA Fani Willis violated that principle by improperly benefiting financially from a romantic relationship she shared with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade, who was appointed to lead the 2020 election interference case. That relationship, defense attorneys claimed, destroyed their ability to impartially pursue the case. The pair eventually admitted they shared, for a time, a romantic relationship, but denied any wrongdoing.
There's nothing secret or salacious about having a private life.
I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
In a ruling this morning, Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee rejected the idea that an actual conflict of interest occurred. But he said that evidence established that the district attorney's prosecution is encumbered by an appearance of impropriety. Former DeKalb County DA Robert James said that left Fani Willis and Nathan Wade with a big decision to make.
The judge saying, look, I don't think that there's any evidence that anything really bad went on here, inappropriate maybe, but not bad in the legal sense. But it doesn't look right, and you can cure it by getting him off the case and move forward.
And we should note here, both Danny Porter and Robert James are both former district attorneys, but they are not actively involved with this case. So the information they're giving us is an outsider's perspective. Now that Wade has stepped down from the case, Judge McAfee's order says Willis and the rest of her team can continue prosecuting it. Legal experts, like the two we just heard from, have suggested the defense team may still file an appeal of the judge's ruling, so it may not be the last we hear on this issue.
All right, we know you'll keep us posted. Zach Merchant, thank you so much.